Also, you know what's the movie that
What?
every Australian should know? Because it was forever inside your doctor's office's waiting room in like the 2000s, The Land Before Time. If you didn't watch The Land Before Time multiple times segmented inside your doctor's waiting room, you did not live in Australia correctly.
Oh, I can't even remember that long ago. Oh, it's golf!
Oh, it's this one!
It's golf
I
time!
love this one!
It's the Golf
We're
Grand Prix.
We're doing the bonus room as well, right?
Yes.
We have to do the bonus room.
Yes. It's golf time. It's the Golf Grand Prix. Get rid of that torch. He has one son and one daughter. How the frick? Collision Course was apparently the movie as well.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure the first Ice Age movie was initiated because what was it? Scrat wanted. That's too much. Oh, no, it's not.
What was
I thought
that?
it was 5 hits.
What was it? That was 5!
It was like 6!
No, am I sure you can't count?
Maybe. Maybe I can't. But yeah, the first Ice Age movie, if I remember correctly, only exists because Scrat had an acorn that was stuck inside of like a giant ice cap, and then when he pulled it out, it split the glacier in two. Which I think is the best thing.
I've never seen that movie play in the waiting room. Heck, I only saw the second and third ones when I was young. There's a second and third Land Before Time, or are we still talking Ice Age here?
If you're talking about The Land Before Time, I never did watch them. We need to watch Back to the Outback? No, we don't.
I've never seen any Land Before Time movie. I can't remember.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
This is just another... Okay, yeah.
1988?
When the Land Before Time?
Mm-hmm.
Not that way! Jesus Christ! That's missing all the money. All the marbles! Have you guys watched Back to the Future? It's a great movie. Segments of Back to the Future. I've not seen Back to the Future fully. Which is a shame.
They made 14 A Land Before Time movies.
You're kidding me.
14 of them.
Shanks, that's not enough.
14 of them.
I had the right angle, just bad timing.
6 of them were in 10 years.
Can you focus on the ball?
There was 6 in 7 years. And then from 2007 till 2016, there were no movies, but one came out in 2016. It was direct to video. Oh, never mind. It was direct to video. Ooh, that's when you know it's good. That's when you know it's good.
That's not making it. Ah, too much power! Too much power! The Land Before Time is infamous for having so many movies, it's great. Oh, God.
It has 14. Like, it had 13, and then it had, like, a 9-year break, and then they were just like, yeah, one more.
What the frick are you doing, Zachman?
Sequelitis, yeah.
No!
I'll watch Back to the Future. I'm
Pissed.
not gonna lie. I was never really able to watch Back to the Future because my parents didn't like it. So you know, every time it aired on TV, like they would just change the channel to something else, like you know, Movie Saturday and Movie Sunday.
Yeah.
On free to air. Yeah, they would just change it to something else, and I couldn't really watch it. I do. The problem is that, like, nice. The problem is that, like, nowadays, I'm just not a movie person anymore. Like, I'll only go to see things that I'm, like, 100% interested in. Which sadly involves the second... Joke's on you, I don't pay subscriptions for networks. I don't. Why was that so weak? You hit it so many times, it didn't go anywhere.
That's because I don't have a sledgehammer anymore.
Get the second one out of the thing.
Bob, watch it please, it's on Amazon Prime. I only saw the first 2 Back to the Future movies several years ago. I forgot that there was a Back to the Future 3. Spub still needs to watch the Star Wars. The entire thing with me? No.
Yeah, again, I'm not a movie person.
Executive order from me is just no. I hate to say it, guys. Star Wars isn't really good.
I'm a fan of Star Wars, like, as a franchise. There's just way too many movies. Like, the animated kid show, what was it, Clone Wars? That was really good.
She hasn't watched a single Star Wars or Studio Ghibli.
I have watched some Ghibli movies.
Guys.
It was like 2.
Guys.
And it was so long ago I forgot.
I need you to know, I'm not the biggest movie buff. Freaking what? I hit that 7 times, bro. Whatever.
But yeah, like, in terms of Star Wars, I was, like, I didn't watch the movie as much, but I was more into the games.
Star Wars isn't that good? It's true, though. Star Wars isn't good. I'm not a fan.
Like, yeah, I watch Clone Wars, for the most part. I never saw the last 2 seasons, though. You know, like, the Order 76 bits. Order 66. 76? What?
66.
Why 76? I don't play Overwatch.
76 is also a basketball team, Philadelphia.
I don't know. But yeah, like, and then I'd also play the games.
You stupid
like,
mother fricker.
Like Empire of War and KOTOR. I haven't played the more recent ones though. Like Jedi Fallen Order and all that. I haven't played those.
You can have your opinion on Star Wars, but it's wrong. Look.
What I'm trying to say is I was more a fan of the
That would have been so good. Just an instant.
I was more a fan of the extended media than the actual movies.
And I'm just not a fan of Star Wars because there was someone that I used to know that was a bit of a creep towards somebody that I used to like, and I was like, nah, son. Nah, son. Star Wars? Nah.
This is gonna start a war, more like this is gonna star a war. I'm gonna not. I'm gonna not. I'm not. No. Sorry.
I'm gonna not. Oh my god, my iron sledgehammer is badly damaged.
Now you know what is a franchise that I both cared about the movies and extended media for. Lord of the Rings.
Damn it. I can't beat it. I can't do it.
I have naught to watch the extended versions of the movies. Like the recent extended cuts that came out.
I'm calling this...
Calling the Star Wars stands on 4chan.
Oh no.
You've never seen a Lord of the... Oh.
Nope, I've not seen a Lord of the Rings movie either.
Oh.
And no, I'm not adding that to the list. I mean, unless you want me to, in which case, fine. A lot of movies I liked are animated. I'm not a big movie buff. I'm not a... What was the last movie I even saw fully? Was it Detective Pikachu? What came out first in what came out second in Australia between Toy Story 4 and Detective Pikachu? Because whatever one it was the last one that I watched. Was the last movie that I watched.
Toy Story 4. I don't like the concept of Toy Story 4 even existing. I never did watch it because, like, I just felt like there was no reason for it existing.
It basically...
Like,
it's a good cap-off.
Yeah, but, like, the ending of Toy Story 3 was a good cap-off. You know, the cycle continues, but they've come to accept it.
Yeah, well...
But then, like, Toy Story 4 rolls around, and then Woody has an absolute dumbass character arc of like, oh, I want to not live this cycle anymore, and it's like, why is Bo Peep there? How did she get there? Why is there a spork?
I love the spork, dude. It's so funny. I love the spork.
And, like, from what I've heard, the villain is trash. It's just some, like, doll in a shop, in a window, in a clear case, and it's one word Sbubby capitalism. Yeah, but it still irks me.
They have a point.
You like movies, don't like cinemas? Yeah. I like cinemas when it's, like, quiet. Like, I remember when Weathering with You came out, like, the same, like, director that made Your Name. Or Kimono Nama as other people know it, but it is both. That cinema was so quiet. There was, like, me and, like, one other person I went with, and then, like, 2 other people in the cinema, but they were on the other end of the cinema. Like, those are the experiences I like. I have heard horror stories of, like, non-Australian cinemas, specifically American cinemas, where they cheer and clap during sequences.
God.
What are you applauding? The guy who hit play?
Oh my god, congratulations, you hit play! Oh my god, it's a studio developing the movie! Oh my god, it's another one! Oh my god, it's the end credits! What do you mean that was the entire movie?
Like, you can be hype about sequences, but like, I saw like, the clips of people just screaming when Tony Stark had the spoilers, when he got the Infinity Stones, and I'm like... You know, you can just be sitting there, like, in your little hype chair, like, oh my god, he did it, he got the stone. But no, there's everyone in the cinema, like, yeah! And I'm like, can you not?
Also, if you like Your Name, I gotta show you a silent voice. I have history with that movie, and I've not even seen it.
Oh yeah, opinion on Surf's Up. Levi already knows my opinion on Surf's Up.
You didn't like Surf's Up?
No, I love Surf's Up.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of my favorite movies.
I'm glad. I was gonna be upset. Okay. I was like, really?
The second movie.
What's a silent voice? Why? Why? Like, okay, I get it's a good movie, but like, from the clips I've seen, oh, it's a very good movie. Thing is, it's got history with me, and it's bad history, and I've not seen the movie. Reason being, there's some bad history with that. It's like the reason I've not played Deltarune 2, because the original Deltarune has a bad memory connected to it. Sbubby knows.
So, Surf's Up.
Moving on! We don't know. Oh my god, hello.
So, holy god. But yeah, Surf's Up. Masterful case of animated camera work.
Surf's Up was a good movie. Isn't there a Surf's Up 2 and it features a lot of WWE guys and it shinks? Like, it's bad.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, Surf's Up 1 did, like, the parody of surfers by getting, like, some actual surfers. I think there was, like, one from each major nation. To, like, voice act in this little, like, snippet. But it wasn't them being there for the bit. It was like they got their genuine opinions on surfing and then just put a penguin version of them on top of it. So, like, it felt like it made sense. But in the second movie, I'm pretty sure there's major major characters that are voice acted by those, like, stars, and it just doesn't fit.
No, it's a terrible... Surf's Up 2, although I've never seen it, a terrible movie.
Like, they don't even do, like, the real-time camera work they did in the first movie. Like, if you've seen the behind-the-scenes, they get, like, an actual camera, and they, like, motion capture the camera moving around the scene. And, like, they don't... Oh, we're here?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, we're here. I completely zoned out of where we were going. But, like, they do this really cool, like, camera work, and that's completely void in the second movie. It's just static. Like, yeah, there was some, like, static bits through the first movie, but that was when there was genuinely, like... like, when there was genuinely no way that a camera could logically be there, so it made sense. But, like, the second movie just doesn't have it. Just doesn't have it. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, it's a funny story. I brute forced this my first time. I didn't know that, that you were supposed to follow the, like, direction of the flame. I just giga brute force this first bit. Like, I just kept walking in straight lines until it didn't, like, yeet me. People who've seen it, what's your opinion on RET? Wait, are we talking about the second movie? Chunkly has a bad memory connected to Clash Royale.
Really?
I don't play Clash Royale, so I'm safe.
I just got yeeted. People who have seen it, what's your...
Oh wait, RET is probably its own movie. Right, I thought we were still talking about Surf's Up, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Bro, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of... I just don't get movies, you know? Oh, I got yeeted again.